Hi, I'm Lincoln, owner and director of Areo Teck Research and Consulting Services, and this newsletter for today is going to be Gaijin Hunters, in English terms, foreign hunters. I got a request from someone who has been following my work for a while now, and in his request, he states that he is an American who has dated multiple American women, but all the women he dated, he was unsuccessful in being exclusive long term with them. So he seeked the advice from a couple of friends that he should date and marry foreign women, especially Japanese women, and that Asian foreign women, especially Japanese, make the best housewives, and he is seeking my advice on how to go about doing that. Well, just by reading your letter, it looks like the problem is not the American women you've been dating, bro. The problem is you're doing something wrong, whether it's choosing the wrong women or doing something to chase them away. If you dated over a dozen women like you stated and you did everything right, you should have been exclusive long term with at least one of them, at the least. You also stated that you're a good guy and you prove it to them by buying them and bringing them lunch at their workplace, hanging out with them on their lunch break as much as possible, calling them to talk to them when they're working, and not to mention that you give up everything just to hang out and spend time with them. Just that alone is enough to cause a woman to lose attraction for you. In your mind, it seems okay, but in their minds, you're coming off as creepy, bro. You shouldn't bother a girl at work, even if she's on her break. If she wants to see you or talk to you, she will call you. This is where I see a lot of guys fail. I would not recommend dropping off lunch to them at work, or if you do happen to be in the area once in a great while, then it should be fine, but just drop it off and go. It shouldn't take more than at least 1 or 2 minutes. Just drop it off and go. Don't hang around. And don't do it all the time. I understand that some couples carpool, so if you have to pick them up from work, that's fine. I would recommend, instead of waiting at their workplace, wait somewhere close by and wait for them to call. That's what I do. If I have to carpool with my wife and if I have to pick her up after work, if I arrive early, I usually go someplace, I'll hang out, I'll do my writing, I'll read a book, play on my phone a little bit, and I'll just wait for them to call. Wait for her to call, correction. Because if you keep hanging on at their workplace, that's just coming off as plain creepy. Or if they have a girls' night out and you're just creeping by, yeah, that's just a big no-no. You gotta give her her freedom. And giving up everything just to hang out and spend time with them, that's a no-no. This is another reason why men chase women away. A woman wants a guy with a life of his own and not gonna give up everything just to hang out with them. However, if you don't make at least some time for them, that could become a problem, which I will talk about that on another newsletter topic. Other than that, a woman finds a guy attractive that has a life of his own. At times, it could also be the kind of women you are selecting. I always explain that finding a woman is like car shopping. You're not just gonna settle for the first car you see in the car lot and invest money into it. You're going to check out a few cars and select the one that best fits you. You need to have options. Finding a good woman is the same as car shopping. You want to have options. That's why it is good to meet a few women before you make that decision. Any woman can make a good wife. It all depends on you. Before you go abroad or order a bride, I would recommend that you do some case studies, because if you can't be exclusive long term with American women, what makes you think you're going to be happily exclusive with Asian women? Over half of the American men who bring foreign wives into the US are not together anymore, or if they are together, it is not a healthy and happy marriage. In other words, they basically become roommates instead of lovers. All you have to do is study couples and you'll see for yourself. To me, what this looks like to me is you're trying to find the fastest and easiest way out, but it's not going to work out like you think it will. I always explain that self-improvement and relationships is a science, it's an art. It is not easy, especially in this time of life where women are becoming more financially independent, which means they don't need to take any guy's shit and they can survive independently without a man. This is why marriage, sex, and relationship rate is down compared to before. It sounds scary, but it is facts. It's actually true. If you want to go abroad to Asia and meet women, it's okay, but go there with the intentions to have fun. Live in a moment and don't get wrapped around one woman and fall over head over heels too soon. Take your time and get to know her. In other words, be patient. In a recent study that was released stated that good Asian women is harder to be exclusive with and it takes more time to be exclusive with compared to American women. Most has to do with the strict cultural status, but I'm still looking into that and I will release another newsletter topic on that subject after my research is complete. If you're going to go abroad and meet a woman, I would also advise you to study the culture. I'm not telling you to completely change your ways for the culture, but just understand the culture because it can be very beneficial to you. Get to know the girl you're on a date with. Let her do most of the talking and listen to what she is saying and watch what she does. However, there are easy girls there as well, but it is likely that they are not wife material. There's a slim chance you'll find an easy girl that would make a good wife. In other words, the odds are not going to be in your favor. This is how Japanese people that are easy got that name, Gaijin Hunters. Because they seek a partner for other reasons other than love, whether it's for green card, status, learning English, money, etc. They're with the person for other reasons other than love. But if you want that, that's your choice, bro. That's your choice if you want that. Not all foreign women is like that, but as I said, the odds are not going to be in your favor. Another advice, be careful who you ask for advice from. A lot of people are not successful in the dating world. In the last study that was released, they're saying that only 5% out of the whole male population fully understand women, and that's pretty low. When they give you advice, look at their lifestyle first and ask yourself, are they successful with women? Are they happily married? Did they go abroad and date a woman and they're still happily married with them? Did they do their homework on relationships and women's studies? If the answer is no, I would not recommend getting advice from them. I wouldn't even bring up the topic to them. It would be the same as asking a janitor how to build a house or a store clerk how to perform a heart surgery. It is just not going to work out. And there is a good chance of them sandbagging you. Trust me. I made that mistake before, and by that mistake, it caused me to lose someone that I was very close to. Also, keep in mind, you fail by taking their advice. You're the one that's going to feel the pain, not them. They're just going to move on with their life. This newsletter topic is also very helpful for women in the dating scene as well. If you find this message helpful, hit the like or subscribe button. If you have a topic you want me to cover, you can message me telling me your story. I also do phone or in-person sessions in the Honolulu area. Keep in mind that I own and manage and operate 2 different companies, have side projects that I work on, and I have a high request volume, so it will take at least a few weeks to a month for me to get back to you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.